Dad, can I borrow the car tonight?
Are you kidding?
What's the big deal? I'm asking to borrow the car.
What is the big deal? You're not responsible.
What are you talking about, not responsible?
What, you're not responsible. You barely have a C average. You don't do your homework. You don't study. You don't help me. You take the car. You come home with the
Please, I don't. What are you talking about? I don't help you around the house. I do too help you around the house.
You help me around the house. You never help me around.
Every time you ask me to help you.
What are you talking about? What planet are you living on?
Please, Dad, give me a break. I help you in the backyard all the time.
You never.
Mom, all the time.
You help me once a year. You're not taking the car.
Once a year. Give me a break.
Give you a break. Whenever I give you the car, you end up, you not being responsible with it. You come home too late. You come home with alcohol on your breath. I'm not giving you a car.
I have not came home with alcohol.
You're gonna use the car when you're old enough to buy your own car.
Please give me a break. Just let me use the damn car. What's the big deal?
What is the big deal? It is a big deal. You are not responsible enough to be driving.
Give me an example of when I'm not responsible driving. Give me an example when I'm not responsible driving. Go give Mom as much money as you want. I want an example of when I'm not responsible behind the wheel. I want an example of when I'm not responsible behind the wheel. I am the one of the most responsible people you know when I'm behind the wheel.
What are you talking about? You drink and you drive.
Get the hell out of here! I drink and I drive. I never done that.
Yes,
when? When have I drunk and driven?
When you were driving, I know you had your friends and stuff up. I'm not making anything up.
I have never smoked a day in my life. Now you're making stuff up.
You're not getting a car, not over my dead body. Yes, it is. I know you come out. I don't know who you are. I know who you are.
Are you out with me?
I know when you come back, I see what you're like.
What am I like? I come home and I crash because I'm tired.
You walk straight.
Oh, please, because I come home 4 o'clock in the morning. You hang out with your friends, you have a good time with your friends, you come home 4 o'clock in the morning. Ain't no way in hell.
I'm not a kid. I'm 47 years old, and don't tell me what I do.
You grew up at a different time than I did. Okay, when you go out, you have a good time with your friends when you were my age. It's a different time.
There's something that never changed. Like kids, adolescents, teenagers.
Give me an example.
Teenagers, you're irresponsible.
Oh, please.
You do dangerous stuff. You drink and you drive.
What dangerous stuff?
Like you drink and you drive.
I'm never drink and drive.
Oh, come on, you think I can't tell the alcohol on your breath? You are not. Stop, leave me alone. Stop asking for the car. You are not getting the car.
I just go take the damn thing then. You know I'm not responsible driving, and you know.
Yeah, you take it. You're never. Shut up. Don't talk back to me. Don't laugh at me either. Go to your room.
Oh, please. I'm 17. You're not grounded.
Go to your room.
I'm grounded.
Go to your room.
I'm not going to my room.
You show me respect.
I show you respect. How about you show me a little respect?
You show me respect. The child is supposed to respect the parent.
I'm no longer a child, Dad.
Listen, I slave my butt.
I work.
You work. You're
school every day.
You're sleeping. I see you working. You're up late at night. No, you don't. You're nothing but a lazy bum.
Oh, please, lazy.
My mom turned you to lazy bum. She made life so easy for you. She babied you. She gives you everything you want, and then you think you can have your car.
For it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I work around the house.
Okay. Is this going to make you want to stop asking me for the car?
No, it just makes me want to go out and do it anyway.
You're going to do it by force?
Yeah, do it by force or go around behind your back.
Are you happy that I'm your father?
Not really.
No way. Am I treating you like a friend or like an enemy?
Like an enemy.
Now, again, you're going to ask me for the car. I'm not going to give it to you, but I'm going to treat you like a friend.
All right.
Go ahead.
Can I borrow the car tonight, Dad?
Mike, I really wish I could let you have it, but I'm not comfortable letting you have the car.
Why not?
You're only 17, and I know what kids do when they're out.
Like what? What do we do when we're out?
They drink. They sometimes smoke pot.
They drink and sometimes smoke pot. I don't.
You never smoke pot?
No. You trust me?
There almost might be a first time.
Oh, please. And it might be a first time for a lot of things, too. I might go out tomorrow night walking along the streets because I can't have the car. I might get hit by a car. First time that happened, too. Because someone else is driving drunk and smoking pot, and they hit me because I'm walking down the street without a car. So they might hit me. Well, I'll be safer in a car driving because the car has airbags. See, but then it'll have to be in your head, in your conscience, because you said no to me. So what do you think? Can I borrow the car?
I really wish I could let you, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. I'm really not comfortable. I think when you're 18, I'll be ready to let you. In the daytime, when it's light out.
And when the moon is full and the sun is in its 8th pegs, that's when I want to get the car?
When you're 18 years old, I'll be more comfortable, but
Why not now? What have I... you don't trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you, but when kids are 17, they haven't driven a lot, and they go out at night, and sometimes they act foolish.
Okay, and you think that by keeping the car with me until I'm 18. That's going to make much of a difference when I will still have the same amount of driving experience as a 17-year-old. Because you kept the car away from me when I
have experience driving, especially when I'm with you. You can drive the car.
When I drive with you, you get me so paranoid. It's beyond belief. Because it's just beyond. It's unbelievable. Because every little thing has to be this way and that way, and people won't drive like that. I am a good driver. I have my own instincts. I know when it's safe to go, when it's safe not to go. I have my own instincts, and my reflexes are faster. I
know you really.
I'm a better driver than you are, Dad.
I know that one day you will be a better driver than me. You have much better instincts. You think you're already a better driver than me?
Yeah.
It could be. I wish it were true, but there are certain things that come with experience. You know, I've been driving for over 30 years. There's no replacement for experience.
No, I understand there's no replacement.
I don't have accidents. I have an accident maybe once every 12 years.
And I haven't had an accident yet because you never gave me the keys to the car. And I'm not saying I'm going to get into an accident. I'm just saying you have to trust me a little bit. I'm not going to go out drinking if I'm driving. I don't smoke pot. I mean, having said that, your rationale is everybody who's drinking and driving, and I can't be on the road because they drink and drive. So is it, Amanda, do you trust me, or you don't trust them? It has to be something, because you can't keep me off the road forever.
First of all, I don't trust lots of people on the road, especially on a Saturday night. People are out drinking and driving. They drive
as opposed to what, a Monday night? They do.
Oh, Saturday nights are the worst.
Saturday nights are the worst. But what happened if a businessman gets loaded on a Wednesday night and he crashes a car? Is that any different than Friday night or Saturday night?
It's just that you're 17.
I'll be 17 for another 6 months.
I'll let you drive in the daytime when I'm with you. I probably shouldn't be such a backseat driver. Yeah. I know it can be pretty annoying if I tell you to drive, but the thing is, there are certain things that come with experience. There's no
right, and I will never get the experience if you don't give me the keys.
I'll let you drive in the daytime. And by the time you're 18, I promise you, I know you're a responsible kid, you're respectful.
And then I'm going to get the same story when I'm 18. I'll give you the car keys when you're 19. And then when I'm 19, I'll give you the car keys when you're old enough to buy your own car. It's going to keep going on and on. You
don't really trust me, right?
No, I trust you. I want you to trust me. I want you to have enough faith in me to say, okay, here are the keys to the car. I trust you enough that you have your own reflexes, that you have your own judgment, that you're not going to be around people who are going to be doing stupid stuff. I mean, whether I go to the movies on Saturday night or whether I hang out at the beach with my friends, okay, there's always going to be other people on the road with me. And they're always going to run that risk.
It's not that I don't trust you. I know that you're very careful and that you would do everything in your power to avoid an accident. But the thing is, at 17, you don't have a whole lot of experience. When you have a bit more
experience, I keep saying, I won't get the experience until I get behind the wheel. And
I will let you have the experience in the daytime. Whenever we have to go someplace together, I will let you drive. I'll try not to point out what I think you're doing wrong. I'll try to, let off, because I know it can be very annoying.
Let me ask you this question.
I know it's just my quirk.
It is. So let me ask you this question. Yeah, okay, what you might think is wrong, what if we have a difference of opinion? You might think, okay, this is wrong. I'm like, okay, you know what? I know the car. I know how much power the car has, and I say, I can get into it. You think I might be wrong. I think I'm right. We're going to have a disagreement. We're going to end up fighting, and because of us fighting, we're going to get into an accident.
That's the hope. That could happen.
Yeah, because we're going to be fighting back and forth. You got to trust me a little bit here, Dad.
You're right. I guess I am on your case too much. The thing is, I was younger too. When I was a beginning driver, I had an accident. I smashed up a friend's car. Mm-hmm. Because there are certain things that I didn't have experience with. I was making a turn. There was sand on the road. I didn't know that the car would swerve. It just lost complete control. It went to a tree.
When you were my age, did you go to driver's ed?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think is better, the driver's ed now or the driver's ed then? Because the driver's ed now, they deal with people on the road today, in today's world, in today's society. They deal with people now, driving. You think it was better then when you took driver's ed, or now when I took driver's ed? Which do you think you get the better education behind the wheel, then or now?
I think it's pretty much the same.
I think pretty much the same.
I know how you feel. I know you really want the car.
Yeah.
It's just that I couldn't live it.
Have I ever
myself.
given you?
I know how you feel. I wish I had it in me to give it to you tonight, but I really can't. I wish I could, but.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
I promise you, when you're 18 years old.
When I'm 18 years old, okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just say I take a cab or take the bus to wherever I'm going tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're there, we're hanging out, we're having a good time. Okay. And I get in my friend's car. All right. And let's just say I didn't know either he smoked or he had a little too much drink. Let's say I never knew this. Okay, and I'm looking at him, he's like, all right, ready to go, and he's fine. And he looks to me like he's fine, and I didn't know he got drunk. And I didn't know he smoked or whatever, but he looks fine to me. So I get in the car with him. Okay, now I'm completely stone sober. I haven't touched a drop, I didn't even look at it. Okay, he's driving. He gets into an accident, I get hurt. Now, when they do the toxicology reports on me, they're gonna find that I'm clean and he's drunk. Okay, would you feel worse then that you let me get in a car with somebody who's drunk and got into an accident, or would you have felt better that, okay, you know what, my son's clean and sober. If I would have gave him the keys to the car tonight, he never got into an accident because he would have been responsible enough to take his drunk stone friend home first. Would you feel better that way?
I'm really glad that I'm saving money to send you to law school. You're going to make a fantastic lawyer one day.
And I'm starting now. This is my practice. So, did I win the case? Did my plea bargain plea out or what?
You did a pretty good job.
So am I getting the keys tonight?
I'm going to talk to Mom.
You talk to Mom. Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Mom.
Okay, talk to Mom. Lisa's no longer a no.
You did a good job.
It's not a steadfast no.
I really feel like you're a chip off the old block.
There you go.
Okay, I'll talk to Mom.
I can talk to
If
Mom.
she says no, it's no.
Okay, fine. 2-on-1. She's the tiebreaker. Okay, I want it. You don't want it. She's the tiebreaker. I could live with that.
But you're not going to give her a hard time.
I'm not going to give her a hard time. I'll give it as I'll talk to her the same way I talk to you. I explain everything. I lay all the cards out on the table, and if she says no, it's no.
Never deal.
All right.
Okay. Which way will it be easier for you to accept a no? The other way, when I'm angry at you, or this way?
This way. Because at least this way you listen to my side of the story. You gave me a chance to explain myself.
I'll show you respect. I'm not attacking you. I'm treating you like a friend. It doesn't mean that we're equals. I'm your father. Right. I'm treating you like a friend. There's no anger. There's no hostility. And this way, you're much more likely to be able to accept a no than if I'm angry. I'm not giving you the car. What are you talking about?
Right.
And another thing, if you're a parent, actually throughout life, in any kind of situation, an easy way to say no is saying, I wish I could, but I can't. Right. If you noticed a couple of times I said, I wish I could give you the car, but I can't. So if you have to turn somebody down, if you preface it with, I wish I could, then they know you're on their side, you want to make them happy, but you can't for whatever reason. But anyway, we had a much better relationship this way. Did you like me better this way? You're sorry that I'm your father this way?
No. I'm not sorry.